Yo, it's your boy Lil Florida. How y'all doing? Okay. So, I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed the chapter. It's flashback time, basically. Every manga has to have one. If not, it ain't a manga. I mean, you got the animes, but those guys are like way behind. I mean, you can go back, but I mean, I would do it after the manga is completely over and done with, because there's no point in going back and then you have to keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, back on topic. So we open up the chapter and we're seeing Naruto and Sasuke. And Naruto's like, Sasuke, I'm coming too, but you know, need senjutsu, my boy. And you know, Sasuke shuts him down quick. He's like, no, no, personal space, please. I got something for you, boy. He goes senjutsu mode with the cursed seal mark. Everybody's like, what? Like, nigga, I mean, boy, I thought you lost it. I thought it was over. I thought you didn't have this no more. And Sasuke is like, man, you know, I'm just. He's looking back at Hugo like, yeah, you made it look stupid, huh? But basically, what Orochimaru explains to everybody is that Sasuke never officially lost the cursed seal mark. He was the only one who could successfully take it, since it was eventually, I mean, since it was originally from Hugo's clan. Remember, because Hugo, he uses natural chakra automatically, so it just comes out of nowhere. So it blended with Sasuke's Susanoo so well that it brought it back, basically. I don't know if he's going to have the mark later on, but this also gives Sasuke a chance later on. If he were to fight Naruto, this gives him a chance to, you know, go toe to toe. Because, you know, Naruto now he has Sage mode plus Biju mode. Now Sasuke has Curse mode plus internal Mangekyo Sharingan. I think that's what he has right now. He's this close away from Rinnegan, because I'm pretty sure Sasuke's not that far away. But as they're going into battle, you see Sasuke. He's like, not Sasuke. You see Madara, and he's like, oh my man, you know. I mean, not Madara. He's not. It wasn't Madara. It was Orochimaru. Wait, was it Orochimaru? I think it was Orochimaru. He was like, the potential he sees in Sasuke. He's like, you know, it's not gonna be long before he surpasses Madara. And I mean, we all knew this, because, you know, Sasuke is like, if you wanted the best representative for your clan, I would pick Sasuke. I mean, if Itachi was still alive, I'd pick Itachi. But a best representative would be Sasuke, because not only is Sasuke skilled, but he's also smart, and he doesn't make very many mistakes. He's always been an intelligent ninja, just like Itachi. Him and his brother have been skilled ninjas their whole lives. It's just simple as that. Plus, he has the tools: internal Mangekyo Sharingan, EMS, Susanoo, and now Cursed Seal Mark. That gives him a boost in chakra, and strength, and skill, which he already had. Then we see Tobirama. Not that we didn't see this coming, because back in the manga, a couple mangas back, we saw a flashback of Madara and Hashirama when they were kids. You know, they act just like Naruto and Sasuke. So then we get to see Tobirama, and he's like, he like, you know how they do the big image where you see two ninjas that look almost the same. So he does the same thing with Hashirama and Naruto, and he's like, you know, Naruto could be a pretty strong ninja that everybody can rely on. And of course, I completely agree with him. Naruto he shows to prove. Of course, I'm a Sasuke fan, but Naruto pretty strong right now, and the fact that he keeps going on, it amazes Obito. Obito's like, when are you gonna give up, dude? you just keep coming back and coming back and coming back and coming. Okay, now it's flashback time. So now that we've got Naruto and Sasuke out of the way, let's talk about Mr. Hashirama. So Hashirama, he starts. He since he's still connected to all the ninjas. I guess Ino hasn't shut this off yet since the last chapter. He's still connected. So the flashbacks he's having Hokages, and it was the first one, because he was the first Hokage. You know what I mean. But one of the first meetings, and everybody can see it. and everything seemed to be going swell. They were kind of, I wouldn't say they were getting along, but they weren't. And we can see where Gaara's dad gets his corruption from, of the long line of Kazi Kages, because the Kazi Kage was asking for too much. He was looking for compensation for working together. I mean, don't you want your people to have peace? Why would you ask for compensation? Who puts a price on commitment and alliances? I don't see why. But I know some would do that. Of course, if your friend were to do something to you and you would like compensation for y'all can come back together, I would understand completely. But what he was asking for most of the Hidden Leaf land. So that was dead on point. That was not gonna happen. He also asked for 30% of the money that's going to, I can't remember which village. I think it was the rain, hidden rain. I don't know. I can't remember which village, but 30% that was going to one of the Kage's villages for a bijou. So he was also asking for that, and of course the first Rocky Kage, he's like, "Have you lost your mind?" He was black. It's a black G. Of course, he was gonna object when it came to money. I'm black. We object. It's money. We're like Jewish people. Yes. um, he objects to the money and everything else, and he's like, "What's wrong with you? Why would you do that?" And it ends the flashback ends with Madara knocking his head down, and he's thinking in his head. Well, he said a lot. When will these people learn? And he's like, he says as he's giving this big speech, it's going through everybody's mind. Everybody's hearing it. He's kind of like the Martin Luther King of the ninja world, or the Thomas Jefferson, or who else can I think of? George Bush is a bad example, but he gave some speeches. The worst leader ever, so that is a bad example. Sorry, George Bush, don't come find me. But yeah, it basically, how can I put this? It excited the whole village. Of course, you should have all been excited and ready to fight. But he finished his speech as telling all his second generation ninjas and third generation, basically his family, his whole Leaf village. He's telling them, help me create this dream or realize this dream, you know. And as soon as he says that, here come the Kages. Tsunade, Raki Kage, Gara, Anoki, Mizune, I think that's her name. And they're all there, and it's like, wait, did I name 6? I can't count no more. Uh, but yeah, they all show up as soon as he finishes the speech. And first thing I noticed, Tsunade, how the hell you get back together? Just cause, like, Shinju DNA shouldn't be the answer to everything. If you ask me, it shouldn't be the answer to everything in the world. If you ask me, so you're telling me if I could somehow create Shinju DNA in the universe I live in, I can get back together just like that, huh? Is that what you saying? Is that what you saying, Tsunade? Apparently that is. Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, as you can see, it's about to get hot in here. It's about to get serious. I don't know what I don't know what yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here, cause it's the Kages, the first Kages, and all of the first ever. Oh, I think I see a spider. All the first ever Hokages versus, wait, no, with Naruto and Sasuke and Killer B versus Obito, and I think Madara's not really even a threat right now anymore. It's like it's just pushing him to the side. Not even, nah. But yeah, I think it's gonna be epic. I'm probably gonna enjoy the next chapter that comes out. Sorry, I'm so late. I got school. The school is really taking up all my time, so I can't make like early morning reviews. Uh, sorry, I'm subscribed to him. Y'all should go subscribe to him. He makes some very good reviews. But I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Uh, Continue to check out my channel some more. Subscribe, like, share, whatever it take, man. Get me out there. It's your boy Lil Father signing out. Deuces.